morning, BC Renegades. My name is Melissa Mayfield. I am one of the Transfer Pathways Educational Advisors here at Bakersfield College. And today we want to make sure that you know the steps that you need to take, not only here at BC, but beyond. In this presentation, we are going to discuss what are the next steps for students who have submitted an application to the University of California campuses and the California State University campuses. We are also going to go over BC graduation requirements and what is needed and expected of you. So, let's get ready to celebrate. We want to make sure that we have the opportunity to celebrate you and all that you have accomplished. Make sure you meet with your advisor or counselor to review your educational plan and complete a preliminary review on your graduation petition. Once that has been done, you want to make sure that you submit your graduation petition to BC Records using your BC email address. You want to make sure that you successfully complete all classes that you are scheduled to take in the spring and summer semester. And as spring 2023 semester comes up, make sure that you check out the Grad Fest and order your regalia for the commencement. For those of you who applied to a California State University campus, you want to make sure that you are following the instructions provided to you in your email of how to log into the university's student portal. You will receive these instructions to the email that you used when you filled out the Cal State Apply application. Please note that sometimes emails end up in your junk or your spam folder. So keep in mind to check that spam or junk folder regularly so you are not missing out on any communications that are being sent from the university. To go over the transfer timeline so you know what is expected of you over the next few months. In January and February, you will be asked to submit your official transcripts from all institutions attended and test scores if applicable. So if you have taken AP test in high school or taken a CLEP examination during your time here with us at BC, you will also need to order a separate report to be sent to the university. Now keep in mind, Fresno State, Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, Cal Poly Pomona, Fullerton, and Stanislaus require you to complete the January update in Cal State Apply. What this is you will go back into your Cal State Apply application and you will update and submit your fall grades that you just earned for fall 2022. And if necessary, you will make any changes or add any classes that you are now taking for the spring 2023 semester. I recommend that regardless of whether you are attending one of those campuses, all students should go in and complete the January update within the Cal State Apply application. Also note, between February and April, you will begin receiving your provisional admissions decisions. Your admission is going to be provisional or conditional until you have completed all coursework. And this is so that admissions will have the ability to revoke your admissions decision if you fail to meet eligibility requirements through the spring semester. You will need to submit your intent to enroll or your intent to register to the campus by May 1st. This submission is confirmation of the campus that you will be attending in fall 2023. You should only complete this once to the campus of your choice of which you want to attend beginning in fall 2023. Failure to adhere to any deadlines can result in your application being withdrawn from the university. Now, for those of you who applied to one of the University of California campuses, it is a requirement that you go into your application and complete the transcript academic update. Even if there has been no changes to your grades or your coursework, you still have to go into the transfer academic update and complete that Failure to do so can result in your application being denied. You should also be receiving information regarding the transfer academic update directly in the email that you use to fill out your University of California application. Once again, please make sure that you are checking your spam or your junk folder to ensure that you are not missing communications from the University of California campus. The transfer timeline for the UC campuses is making sure that you complete the transfer academic update between December 15th and January 31st. Failure to complete the transfer academic update will result in your application being denied. Provisional admissions decisions will begin being released between March and May of 2023. Your admissions remains provisional or conditional until you have completed all coursework, and your admissions can be revoked if you do not successfully pass your coursework in spring. You will have until June 1st to submit your Statement of Intent to Register, or your SIR. This is you indicating to the University of California campus of your choice that that is where you will be attending in fall 2023. There is a deposit that is associated with your Statement of Intent to Register, and it is able to be deferred if you qualified for an application fee waiver when you submitted your application. Please note that failure to adhere to any deadlines may result in your application being withdrawn or canceled. Students will receive an email from the university requesting that they submit official transcripts. Students can visit Admissions and Records in the Welcome Center to request an official transcript. Students are entitled to 2 official transcripts free of charge when you visit the Admissions and Records office. You can also order official transcripts online by going to bakersfieldcollege.edu/records/transcripts and following the order instructions there through Parchment. Please keep in mind, best practices is to order your transcripts either way at least 2 weeks in advance of the deadline. You want to make sure that you have the transcript sent directly to the university. Do not have it sent to yourself and then send it to the university. That will be considered unofficial. So when they're asking who the recipient is, you will want to input the university that you are trying to send the official transcript to. Another way to stay up to date on your transition to the university is completing your 2023-2024 FAFSA or CADA application. Priority deadline is March 2nd, 2023. All students are strongly encouraged to complete their financial aid application prior to the March 2nd, 2023 deadline. Students should list all campuses where they submitted an application to. You are able to list up to 10 schools within your financial aid application. All CSU and UC campuses also offer university scholarship programs. If you are interested in learning more about the scholarships available at the campus of your choice, please visit the university's financial aid website for additional information. Let's discuss housing. There is a separate housing application that is required to be considered for any on-campus or off-campus housing that is affiliated with the university. In order to be considered for housing, you must visit the university's housing website and fill out the application by the deadline in order to find out about your living accommodations. Please keep in mind housing costs when you are reviewing your financial aid package provided by the university. Orientation is a great opportunity for you to familiarize yourself with the university campus. Orientations are a mandatory event, and they give you an opportunity to learn about what resources are available on the campus that you will be attending beginning fall of 2023. Some campuses may require you to complete an online component prior to attending the on-campus event. Please be sure to be reading your emails sent by the university on what is required of you for orientation. Also, please note that the CSU as well as the UC campuses do have requirements for immunizations. Please be prepared to provide a copy of your immunization record to the Student Health Center on the campus of your choice. Also, if you have additional questions regarding the immunization requirements for your university, please be sure to reach out to the Student Health Center to get further information. If you still have questions regarding your university application, students should reach out to the university's admissions office regarding any questions they have on their admission status. Students that are struggling to log into the university's student account should reach out to their IT department in order to get assistance in logging in. Students that have general questions about the university and what it has to offer should reach out to the university's outreach department or inquire with the university's transfer center. If you have additional questions, the Transfer Pathways team is here to help. We are located in the CSS building, and you can also email us at bc_transfer@bakersfieldcollege.edu. We are here to help as you transition from being a BC renegade and into a four-year institution. Congratulations on meeting this milestone, and we are looking forward to celebrating with you and being there for you along the way.